So with manager Michael Clegg following the 4-2 win at home against Hanley Town. Cleggy, I mean, that second half performance especially, it's what we've been waiting for, isn't it?
Yeah, and controversially, me and Carl were just speaking, I thought we were pretty good first half. I thought we'd give away two really, really poor goals. We thought we created chances, got the ball out wide, we made things happen. We were lucky not to get a couple more goals ourselves. So I think it was a thoroughly deserved victory. I thought when you get Sean Cook on a day like that, he's always difficult to contain. And that was one of the things I spoke about in the changing room before. You can't let Cookie enjoy his football because he's dangerous, and he was dangerous today. So I thought once we started getting some pressure on him and stopping ball going into him, we could kind of take over. But yeah, I think there were some massive performances. I think two new lads were excellent today. I thought Doyley did really well at centre half, and I just thought there were some really, really good performances.
And I think, you speak about the two new lads, obviously Scott McCall scored, and we don't often score goals like that, and then Joe Pickett just created so many opportunities, didn't he? Just talk about what they're going to add now moving forward.
But first of all, they're great lads. Lads I've worked for before, lads I trust, lads who I know are big performers, and I think you could look at that 11 of ours today and you could argue it's probably one of the strongest in leagues. I think if league started today with that squad, I'd be expecting us to finish top 3 as an absolute minimum. And that's but because of where we are in the table, and when you're losing a game, you're down there, it breathes, it's different. So yeah, I'm expecting wins, and that's what I said to the lads. It's a new month. We've got a couple of new players in. I don't expect to lose many games to the end of the season. Now I don't want that come across like overconfident, because we go away to top of the league next week. But listen, there's some teams in our league have begged for some of our players: Aaron Dwyer, Joe Piggott, Scott Backo, Keelan Adams, Danny Lambert, I could go on and on and on. But we need to start performing, and we need to start rolling teams over, and hopefully today's the start of that. Very difficult game momentum with where we're going next week, because Elo's doing a great job at Widnes, but we ain't going Widnes next week and putting 11 men behind ball. With our 11 and their 11, we think we can go toe-to-toe with them. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. But we won't be going there and just shutting up shop and hoping a counter-attack. We'll be going there to play football and hopefully get 3 points. That's the plan.
And Ethan with 2 goals today, and he's been someone really that has been a star in this difficult period, hasn't he? And he deserves to have that sort of opportunity in the line.
Just a fantastic young man. He does everything right, trains well, looks after himself. Performances are always the other side of a 7 out of 10. He's a manager's dream. You don't get much grief off him, and he plays wherever he needs to play. And I thought today Backs and Pigs kind of freed him up to do what he wants to do. And his first goal was a good one, but his second goal, just getting in at that near post and getting forward with his energy, he were great. Listen, we made up with Kirsch. We just need to find some consistency. Going to be tough to do that with how difficult next week's game is, but we're really looking forward to it.
Brilliant. Cheers, Clegg.
Thank you.